Right, so it's day 9 after the procedure. I have come out to sunny Hyde Park. It's the middle of a heat wave, and I'm here with my friend Paul, who also wants to get a procedure done. So he's going to ask a few questions and I'm going to answer.
Okay, hi Paul.
Hi Paul.
So you've come out in public today with your procedure, freshly done.
Yeah.
So I am intrigued about the procedure because I could be interested in having it done myself, you know, make me look younger again and get my hairline sorted. So did you have like some sort of consultation first before?
Yes, so you have a consultation. They basically look at your hairline, they tell you what kind of pattern baldness you've got and what it's likely to do after that. So at our age, we've probably lost as much hair as we're going to lose, or at least the pattern is already set for the kind of hair loss that we're going to get. And then from then on, everything else is just going to thin out. And so during the procedure, they give you the hairline that they think is the best, and then they ask you if you think that's a good hairline too.
So they work with your current hairline and just make it look a bit more natural?
Well, it depends. Some people have got a completely shaved head or a completely bald head, and it goes all the way back to here, and they have the whole area done. Some people, this section has gone back much further. I mean, my hairline is similar to your hairline, where it's not actually receded too much, it's just thinning at the front. In that case, they would just use your existing hairline and strengthen the hairline and fill it up and make it a bit denser.
And can you tell me a bit about the procedure? What do they actually do?
So they put in anaesthetic at the back. For 5 hours I was lying face down, and they extracted hairs, but they didn't just pluck the hair, they went into the head and took out the whole follicle, and then they save those in some sort of saline solution, and then in the afternoon they put anaesthetic into your whole forehead.
So roughly, what's the recovery time in sort of days, weeks? What are we talking to?
So you're not allowed to cut your hair for 2 weeks. You aren't allowed to swim in a swimming pool for 4 weeks. You're not supposed to get any sun on it. Luckily it's a bit cloudy today. The hair is supposed to take completely after 10 days. So as of tomorrow, this is all should be set.
So what sort of hairstyle are you thinking about then, once you're ready to go to the barbers and get a fresh look done?
At the moment I'm just going to get it shaved so that I don't look like Frankenstein's monster. And once it grows back, I'm going to go back to my original hairstyle, because all of my headshots have that hairstyle.
And it's all your own hair, so it's going to be the same sort of colours and textures and all of that.
Same colour. I wonder, because my hair's so curly, I wonder if it's actually as curly at the back, so it might be weird. It might come out straight with a load of curls, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Will it be as sort of resilient as normal hair, so you can blow dry it, you know, straighten it, do all that kind of stuff, and it would kind of withstand all that treatment?
It should stand all that trauma. What's weird is that because it's permanent, if I now go bald behind it, then I'll still have a permanent line of hair here. So I may need to go back and get another procedure if that does happen. But I'm still taking Propecia, so the thickness of the hair on the whole head should continue to be as it is now.
So is there like an ideal age to have the consultation done? Because if you say that your hairline could recede further and leave you with a bald part in the middle, is there like an age that they recommend you leave it until to reduce that?
No, people have the procedure done at all sorts of ages. I suppose it depends. Some people go bald at 25 or even younger, and they have the procedure then. If you're just having the strengthening of the hairline, then yeah, it's probably best to leave it as long as possible, so that you understand what your hairline is actually going to end up as. My hairline stayed the same for the last couple of years because I've been taking the medication, but if you're not taking medication, your hair loss, you'll be able to see over the course of a year how much hair loss you get, and if you're not losing too much, then it shouldn't be too bad.
Has Propecia worked for you?
It has. It's worked here, because about a year and a half ago here was very, very thin. At the front here it didn't work, and I'll be intrigued to see if actually now that the procedure's been done, whether this whole section here, which is quite thin, I don't know whether that's going to look weird once the hairline grows out.
And is there sort of follow-up treatment, care and all of that offered?
Yes, so you go after 6 months and you check that it's all been done, and then you have a year follow-up as well, and they look at your hairline and see if there anything else needs to be done.
Great, thank you.
No worries.